The seats are empty now, but in just a few hours we are expecting a sea of red at Lucas Oil Stadium, as several pregame projections said there'd be close to a 90% Ohio State fan base inside for the Big Ten championship game. Now, prior to the game, as we were walking around outside, we ran into a handful of Badger fans, but it was mostly Buckeyes and several who made the trek from Northwest Ohio.
Ohio!
All right,
Mighty Nuts!
let me ask you this. Atlanta or Arizona, where do you want to go next?
We want to go to New Orleans.
New Orleans.
You got to go to Atlanta or Arizona first.
We want to go to New
Why?
Orleans ultimately.
Semifinals are either
Yeah.
Atlanta or Arizona,
We'll
and
take
then it's on to New Orleans.
Arizona and then New Orleans.
No. New Orleans, all the way.
All righty.
We want the beads.
If you had a Heisman vote, who would get it?
Chase Young, all the way. Chase Young, no doubt.
Everybody I've talked to today has said Chase Young. I mean, Justin Fields, 37 touchdowns and just one interception, but you're going with the defensive guy.
Defensive guy, yeah, it's been a while since the defensive guys won it, so I think he has the best shot.
Atlanta or Arizona, or do you care?
I do not care. Nope, I'd be happy with getting any one of them, honestly, as long as we make it through.
We've been told, since you're wearing 97,
97.
we've been told there's only going to be about 7% Wisconsin fans here. It's going to be a 93-7 split.
Right.
Is this a home game for Ohio State?
Most likely, yes. Every one of these games is probably Ohio State fan. I mean, I don't understand why, but from tailgating, there's about 90% Ohio State fans. We even seen a couple little groups of Wisconsin fans, so it's pretty cool.
Who should be the Heisman Trophy winner?
I feel like Chase Young should be. Because he has the most sacks in the in all of college football, and I feel like he's the best pass rusher in the country.
Now, if the Buckeyes give you a Big Ten championship for your 11th birthday, what are you going to want for your 12th birthday?
I would want them to win the national championship.
Let me ask you this, Atlanta or Arizona?
Atlanta. I just hope, like I said, it's and we're getting a lot of good recruits. I don't know if you know all the players, these kids, coming out. They're not going to these other schools that they normally would. They're starting to come to OSU, and that's a good thing. So I think we got another 5 years of a lot of good recruits and maybe a good start to a good, maybe a couple more titles, next 5 years.
What has surprised you the most about this season?
The resilience. We missed Chase a couple games, and this and that, and just, adversity like always, but just keeping through and, just great players, man. Guys playing their hearts out. I'm from Ohio my whole life. I mean, just proud. They've always been a great organization and just proud to have them, really playing well.
If you had a Heisman vote, who would get it?
Chase, man. I know they usually go for quarterbacks and all that stuff like that, but he is a game changer. And when it comes to me with that discussion, people who have an impact that actually can change a game like that, I believe that, a guy like him could do it, So I would say Chase Young.
Now, after the game is over, be sure to head over to the BCSN Now app. We'll have plenty of post-game coverage as Ohio State taking on Wisconsin in the Big Ten title game. In Indianapolis, Mark Koontz, BCSN.